Alright, that's enough commitment to last week's joke.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. As for me, I only earned trophies in one game this week, and if you've been watching the past few weeks, you probably know what one game that is. But before we get into it, if this is your first time watching one of these, what I like to do is I like to update everyone on the PlayStation trophies I earned throughout the week and the games I've been playing and the games I plan to play at the end. I give a little what I plan to be doing the next couple weeks. So if that sounds interesting to you, feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you'll be recommended these videos when I put them out every week. I usually try to put them out on Sundays here lately. As for the update, the one game I played was Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. If you don't know, I was really hyped for this game. I really love the Like a Dragon / Yakuza series, and so I've been hitting this hardcore. Some people have already got the platinum of this game, some people got the platinum into it within the first week, but I am savoring it. I am taking my time with it. My PlayStation says I've played it for like 109 hours, but some of that's away hours, where I left the game running, but I had to go do something real quick. My save file, I believe, says I'm about at like 74 hours, 79, somewhere in there. So yeah, but I think I've done most of the side stuff, more or less. I still need to do some of Dodoku Island. I still need to finish some of that up, but I'm like pretty close to getting it. I think I have it as a 3-star resort, and you need to have it as a 5-star, I think, to get a trophy. And so I need to do a little bit of that. But for the most part, I think I've done like the main chunk of the side stuff. So once I finally have nothing but the story left to play, I'll be able to, I'll probably blow through it. I'm still gonna, I still watch all the cutscenes. I listen to all the dialogue. I read all the dialogue. Most of it's voiced in this one. Some of the side content's not, but like a lot of the Dodoku Islands not voiced. But I read all of it. So I've just been taking my time, savoring it. You know, someone who platinumed it in the first 5 days, and me who's been playing it for a couple weeks, maybe even gonna play it for like a month. Tell me who gets more value out of that video game. I've just been taking my time with it, and I've been enjoying it. They did some small changes that I really like. Like, it's turn-based like the previous main Yakuza game was, but you can, like, move around, which lets you set up combos easier, which is pretty fun, which, like, believe it or not, that little element adds a little bit more fun to the combat. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I look forward to diving more into it and seeing how the story goes. Alright, as for my stats, Yakuza, well, Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, I guess if you want to call it, was at 18% last week. Now I have it up to 40%. My trophy level is now level 559, which is an increase from 1 from last week. My total trophies is now at 14,515, which is an increase of 19 from last week. My platinums is at 165, of course, no change there. My golds is at 1,149, again, no change there from last week. My silvers is at 2,685, which, again, no change from last week. I've earned nothing but bronzes this week, which puts my bronzes to 10,516, which is an increase of 19 from last week. I think last week I only earned 16 trophies, so I did earn some more trophies this week. More trophies than last week, which I was kind of surprised. I thought this week I was only going to earn like 10, if that. My games played is at 679, which is still the same from last week. No change there. My games completed is at 163. Again, no change there. Same as last week. My overall trophy completion percentage is at 54.06%, which is an increase of 0.04%. And then my unearned trophies is now 11,427, which is a decrease of 19. So I earned 19, and I decreased my unearned trophies by 19, so no DLC trophies hit me out of nowhere from somewhere. My trophies per day is at 2.58, which is still the same as last week. No change there, thankfully. I'm pretty sure it's going to go down sooner or later, but we'll see. My world rank is at 16,895, which is worse by 78 spots from last week. And my country rank is currently sitting at 3,624, which is worse by 18 spots than when I did this video last week. So, my plans for this upcoming week, simply put, more Infinite Wealth, more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I'm addicted to it, and I don't know if I'm gonna beat it this week. Like I said, it really depends on how much side stuff I have left, and how much time that takes me, and how much time I can play this week. All that stuff factors in. So I might beat it this week, and believe it or not, the platinum looks pretty easy. So I don't know if anything's gonna I don't know if I'm gonna have to like grind for anything. I guess we'll find out. And that's for the platinum. The 100%, you have to do New Game Plus, which I really do plan to buy. I'm kind of hoping that if I take my time with it, maybe New Game Plus will be on sale by the time I'm getting around to it. I think they want like $15 or $19 for it, which isn't too bad, but I still think it's scummy that they're making people pay for it because New Game Plus has been in pretty much all the past games for free. I hear they tried to pull this with Yakuza Like a Dragon, the last main one that came out between Gaiden, but it came out. These games usually come out in Japan first, and by the time it hit the U.S., hit a worldwide release, they had patched in New Game Plus. So yeah, I heard they try to do it last game, but it really sucks that they're making people pay for it this game. But it is what it is. I do love this series so much that I'm kind of justifying myself by buying it because I do usually play New Game Plus with these. What I usually do is I usually play these through like the easiest difficulty, just relax, take my time, enjoy the game, enjoy the experience, and then I usually play New Game Plus on like the hardest difficulty. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm hoping it'll be on sale by the time I get around to it. I doubt it, but maybe. And so if that's the case, then I might try to get the 100%. See, took up the Hero's Mantle in New Game Plus, completed New Game Plus, completed New Game Plus on hard on legendary difficulty, and there's apparently some story about Big Swell, and these trophies don't really look. I mean, most people have them. The rarest one looks to be beating it on the legend difficulty, which doing on New Game Plus, you would think it wouldn't be so bad. But wait, I'm noticing that more people have the legendary difficulty than the hard difficulty one. Don't tell me they don't stack. I wonder if everyone's talking about that in the forums. If they don't stack, then that's crazy. So if I have to beat on legendary and go back and beat on hard, that's weird. I'll have to look into that. If they don't stack, then it'd make more sense to beat on hard first, and then hopefully there's New Game Plus Plus. Usually there is. Usually you can do New Game Plus again on your previous New Game Plus save file. So then it'd make more sense to do it on hard first, then go through it again on legendary difficulty. Of course, that means you have to beat the game 3 times, but I would just rush through it. I want to do the side stuff again, unless I'm sure they force you into doing some of the side stuff to move the story along. But I just do the bare minimum and rush through it. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see when we get there. I still gotta beat the game first, right? So we'll see what happens with all that. But yeah, this week my plans are just pretty much infinite wealth. So we'll see how far I get with that next week. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching, everybody.